Lawrence?
I have to admit, I did panic that this was just someone's rig who'd parked up to go to the museum and you just walked inside and started doing a tour.
And look at all this rubbish in here!
Oh, they could have tidied it up.
It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. Ooh, I just wonder.
The last day of the rally, Lawrence, are you sad?
I am pretty sad actually, yeah. I'm not ready to go yet, but
No,
it is the last day and they're throwing us out tomorrow.
You thought we were videoing him. But we are going to an RV museum. Sounds thrilling.
Yes.
It's not fair. It's not fair. We came here to drink and party.
We've
and
done that
somehow,
more than enough.
Somehow, we're still going to a museum.
Yeah. Well, what can I say? We're in the heart. For those of you who don't know, Elkhart is the heart of RVing. It is, everything is here. All the manufacturers here, all the manufacturers of all the bits that go in RVs, like the axles and the frames, and everything is all in Elkhart. You can drive up one road and pretty much see all the RVs being built from the axles all the way to the final product. So we have to go to the Elkhart, well I don't think it's in Elkhart, but we have to go
to the
RV museum. We can't not do it.
We'll see how interesting it is.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
So Lawrence, you don't care much for sun protection in the car?
No. As much as we appreciate Rob and Michelle driving us everywhere, because we have the dog stuff in the back of our car.
It's a pain in the arse.
Oh yes, I'm getting the hang of it. They got sunshades everywhere. We've been making fun of them for it.
We found it. We are at the RV and MH museums. I guess that's motorhomes. There's a couple of old things out here. We're gonna go check those out. Are you excited, Lawrence? Excited to go sit in the old motorhomes?
Can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. I'm so excited right now.
Let's hope he doesn't buy anything.
No, wait. I have to admit, I did panic that this was just someone's rig who'd parked up to go to the museum and you just walked inside and started doing a tour.
And look at all this rubbish in here!
Oh, they could have tidied it up.
Oh, wow. This is also 60s. Look at this. Oh, look at this lovely yellowy green carpet. Oh, my mum and dad had a kitchen like this.
This is the longest Airstream I've ever seen. This is a 42 foot. What year is it now?
It is 1954.
1954. And it is pretty cool inside.
42 foot.
But you can tell walking through, the floors are a bit spongy and creaky, and so I think there's a reason why it's here, because the restoration would be crazy. But you can tell it's been smoked in at some point, which I mean is obviously going to happen in the last however many years. But everything is original. It's got the original fridge, the original water heater, everything.
So, Brazen Brits payload police, I'm going to ask, what do you think of this? What the payload on this is?
Well, Natalie, if you watch my video, you'll know that this is not a dual rear wheel, and the chances are that I can see the suspension is sagging, so there's no way it'd be able to take the weight of the hitch onto this truck. So I don't recommend that. So here's a link to the video. Here. Might be here. this is a 1958 Airstream Silver Cloud, which is one of the most sought after models because it was the first model to have, what was it? Refrigerator, gas heater, cooking stove, pressurized water system, and 110 power. So this is the one that everyone wants. Very cool.
Trying to convince Lawrence that we need a van to be like Vanlife, but actually I think this is perfect. Loads of floor space, you know, you just relax in there. Why are you looking at me? No
The best thing I like, the lights at the back. It's like an old Cadillac or Buick or something.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Very cute. So what is this, Lawrence? You used to transport the team?
I don't know.
Is it a team coach or something?
Yeah, I think
Or
so.
just someone that really likes the Eagles?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a tour coach.
Not that fancy, really, is it?
Well, it's 2006,
Oh, okay.
so it is pretty cool for for then, I guess. There's no bed in it though.
There's bunk beds back there.
Well, there's little bunk beds, yeah, but there's not really anything else. It's just a sofa with a big TV in the back. So yeah, so this was actually, Natalie was absolutely correct. This is their number one, the Philadelphia Eagles' #1 fan. So he built this in 2006 at a cost of $300,000, just off the top of my head. It's a 38-foot 2006 Georgetown motorhome, off the top of my head. So yeah, and his intention was always to donate this.
Charity, so that's nice.
That's a fan. That is a fan. Can someone build a Brazen Brits one, please? Now this one is very surprising. I thought this was much newer. This is a 1977 GMC Motorhome, and like this has not been used. Like this is immaculate. The seats are still immaculate. Everything. It's got like Bose speakers. Some of this stuff must be retrofit because they're the nicest light switches I've ever seen. Look at this. 1977. A lot of the stuff here are the same as we have in ours. Okay, ignore everything I just said. This has been restored. Apparently this was parked next to a dumpster because the people didn't want it. It had a rotted roof, everything was done, and so they restored it up to modern standards, which explains why there's a Nest fire extinguisher. That's what gave it away, but it has been done very well. It still looks kind of classic, but with some modern things. I know it's pretty gross, but the one cool thing about when they let you in the old ones is the smell.
Oh, that is gross.
No, it's not gross. It's kind of just musty, dusty, kind of 70s kind of attic kind of stuff. It's got the original carpet in here and the original everything. It's kind of cool. That's what hits me first. Nostalgic. We didn't know this was a thing. There is the Airstream Rv Ranch just outside Tampa, Florida. And it's like the Cadillac Ranch where they have the Cadillacs in, but it's Airstreams. So remember, when we go home, we need to go see that.
Well, this makes you feel old. Oh, look at all these old things, like photo albums and this compact computer. Yeah, all stuff we used. Not this, I don't remember this. This is the Osborne. That might be a little bit before my time. What's this one? Not sure. I know what a cassette is. Had those. Compact. Lawrence, did you have this PC?
What is it?
It's the compact something or other.
No, but I've probably had older.
Really?
Yeah, and more.
I remember this little thing, this little sticker. Remember that?
Energy Star compliant.
Yeah.
So, although not massively interesting to us, I appreciate what they've done here. They have a founders library where they've got as much documentation for all the RVs that they can. So they have newspapers, newsletters, manufactured housing magazines, recreational vehicle stuff. They have dealer books, part catalogues, how-to guides, all of the documentation around RVs. I'm not sure I would really come up here, but I imagine it would be pretty cool if you needed something and you could contact these guys to see if they had it for an old 58 Airstream, something like that. So yeah, but the upstairs of the museum is very strange. It's more around the museum and the founders and people entered into the Hall of Fame, which sorry, it's not that interesting for me, but downstairs bit with all the RVs. Very cool. Very cool. So Natalie, what did you think of the RV museum?
That was not my favourite thing, but I appreciate what they've done.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I would have liked to see, although there was loads of older stuff, I would like to see some more newer stuff. And I don't mean newer as in like 2015, I mean some 80s stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Like,
true.
I would have liked to see some of that, but it was really cool. And the ones that you can go into is really cool because, although it sounds gross, again, the smell, and like you can tell it's been smoked in, and the smell is like nostalgic, and I don't know, the ones that have been lived in mean so much more than the ones that were like completely renovated.
Yeah, true.
So I think you can tell it's been used, like a family, it just had that energy.
Okay.
They were so much better. But yeah, I would have liked to have seen some more. But yeah, I appreciate what they've done there. It was pretty good, but it was expensive for
$12 to get in, not terrible.
Yeah.
But they do offer discounts for veterans and other retired.
Yeah,
and
so Rob
stuff like
Michelle,
that.
because Rob's a Army veteran, so
They got a
active
discount.
military, so they got a discount, but we didn't. Anyway, so really cool. It's worth us going. If you're interested in this and you love reading all the plaques and things, then definitely come here. There is maybe about 30 RVs that you can go in and have a look.
And they got a new area opening up in June 2022.
Yeah, they do. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, there's a new area out back. Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what that was. We can overlay.
It just says coming June 22.
Yeah.
So maybe we have to come back. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye. We can put. I quite like the level of detail they've gone to with the tissue paper. This is kind of cute. I wonder if this is an oil lantern, in which case that's not very safe. It's got the I'm not sure I would trust sleeping in it.